some days are just hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So let me ask you, honey, what can I do for you, my friend? I'm recording right now, so just throw it at me. What do you need from me?
Um, just if there's anyone, you know, that wants to reach out to
Is
me,
um
or
is one of your grandmothers is one or both of your grandmothers passed away?
no,
No, they're not. Okay. What about your grandfathers? One or both of your grandfathers?
both.
Both. Okay. Let's see. I'm hearing about your mom. Is she passed?
No.
Okay, good. Okay. So I feel like your grandfathers are here. Actually, I feel like there's quite a few people around you for some reason, even though you're only probably most of your grandfathers. This might be the older people that were around you. Did you ever get to meet any of your great grandparents? Why do I feel like you knew some of your great grandparents?
I did
Like
briefly.
like one of your great grandmothers?
Mhm.
Okay, because I feel like you knew some. I'm hearing great grandparents, so that I figured you knew some of them.
Mhm.
What are you doing? Stop it! What are you doing? Stop! What are you doing? Quit! Be a good boy. Stop it. Sorry, my cat's getting to mischief. Okay, let me see. Let's see what I'm hearing for you first. Sometimes it takes a minute. Sometimes everything comes flooding in, but let me see what I can hear first. I know one of your grandfathers is here. Let me try to get connected to one of him. Do you have questions for me?
Not yet.
Okay, I felt like you have gonna have questions for me for some reason. I'm hearing questions. Okay, let's see. So your dad's passed away yet? Because I think he's here first.
Yes, he usually comes first.
Does he normally come first? Oh, I love that. Well, good. That's okay. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This might not be true. Let me ask you. Do you relate to having a lost child, like a miscarriage or something like that,
Um,
for you or somebody around you?
yes.
Is this for you?
Uh, yeah.
Okay. Was this an abortion?
Yes.
Okay. It's funny. Hi guys. Hi. Yes, you guys are first. Listen, I'm sorry. I know this is hard to talk about. This baby is here. This is the second time in a row that a baby's coming through first. This never happens. I always hear babies like halfway down the reading. Do you want to talk to this baby? If you don't, I mean it's up to
Yeah.
you. Yes?
Hmm.
I feel like you were fairly young. I feel like you were fairly young when you had this abortion.
I was, yeah.
Were you around 17 or 18? I just heard 17 for some reason.
Um, I was a little bit older.
A little bit older. Okay. Early 20s. Okay, I say mid to early 20s. Okay. Um, I feel like this was a boy. Did you know what this baby was? I feel like it was a boy.
No.
Sorry.
Oh. No, no, I didn't know. I
Okay,
didn't know.
this is a boy. I'm hearing boy, 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 boy. I said, okay, you're a boy. Hi, you guys. Thank you. I'm doing a reading on TikTok. Thank you so. Hold on a second. Get off the bed. Good. Hold on a second. Get off the bed. Go. Stop. Stop. Go in out. Out. Go. Out. I'm so sorry, Allie. The stupid my cat gets on there, and he won't leave the food bag alone. I feed that cat like 3 times a day. He's not starving.
No worries.
I don't know if it's because he likes the noise or what. It's so aggravating. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay, so this boy baby is here. Um. Okay, Nicole. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, very good. Let's see. He says, I want you to know something. Um, Let me just ask you a couple questions.
Mhm.
Do you have a lot of regret about doing this? Because the way he's making me feel is you kind of just regret doing that now that you're older.
Yeah. Hmm.
He says he understands. He says, I love you and it's okay. I understand. He is with you. This baby is with you all the time. This is definitely a boy baby. I can definitely tell that. And you have a lot of remorse too, don't you? Feel like you have some remorse. But, you did what you thought you had to at the time, just so you know, okay? That he understands why you never had him. He's sad, of course, he's sad, but he just wants to let you know that he's here and he's okay, and that he loves you, and he's with your grandfather. Your grandfather's that passed away as well. He told me to tell you that.
Okay.
Has this been about 5 or 6 years for some reason? I just heard five for some reason. I don't know what the five reference is.
No, it's been longer
Longer
than
than
that
that.
now.
Okay. I don't know. We'll put that one to the side. I don't know what the 5 reference is. Your grandfather, so your dad, I think it's your dad's dad. He says, I have the baby with me. You don't have to worry about it. I don't think he's a baby anymore, but he's with him. That's why he says he's with him. Hi, you guys. Hi. Do you have a cancer reference with one of your grandfather? I'm hearing cancer. Do you relate to that?
My aunt.
Your aunt had cancer. Oh, okay. Is she passed? I heard passed.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this on your mom's side?
Yes, her sister.
Her sister. Okay. She says, sweetie, it is so good to see you. How are you? I've missed you. I missed your mom. Is she doing okay? I know she's not been doing very well since I passed away, she says.
Yeah, she's always been on the struggle bus, but
I know. You know, she says I fought it as long as I could. You know that, right?
yeah.
I fought it. I wanted to fight it as long as I could. I tried as hard as I could to fight it, but it just wasn't in the cards for me to be as old as I wanted to. I don't know if this is for you or for her. I'm hearing 40s for some reason. Are you in your 40s, or was she maybe in her 40s when she passed away?
I'm in my 30s and she was
30s.
in her 50s.
In her 50s. I just heard 53. Was she around 53, 54 when she passed?
No, but my dad was.
Your dad was. Oh, I'm sorry about your dad. Oh, yeah, I hadn't got your dad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But your dad was 53. Okay. Okay, I think your dad's here. Your aunt's bringing him forward now. Do you want to talk to your dad? I'm assuming you do. He says, baby, I miss you. First of all, he's bragging on you because he's saying that you're such an amazing daughter. He says, I missed you. I love you very, very much. And he's okay. He wants you to know that. Let me ask you, I'm hearing heart attack. Would this be for your father? Or heart problems?
Well, he had a massive stroke.
Massive
at
stroke.
54.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. This come out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah, it was very sudden.
He says, I sure did not expect to die in my 50s. He says, I expected to be around till my 80s. He says, I just cannot believe this happened to me. It just doesn't make sense to him. It doesn't make sense to him why this happened to him. I feel like your dad was an overall healthy guy, wasn't he?
He struggled with addiction, so
okay.
That's what.
I want to tell you something. The reason why I heard heart with your dad is because of the problems that he had. My husband too. That's how my husband passed away, darling.
I'm sorry.
I have a feeling what your dad did contributed to what happened with the stroke, and the stroke and everything else that happened to him. I feel his heart was also affected as well. I think that's what he was telling me about his heart.
Mm-hmm. My grandpa also had heart issues at the
end. He says, I want to apologize to you. He says, I'm sorry that I was not the dad that you needed growing up. He says, I'm just so sorry, sweetheart. I hope you can forgive me one day. Your dad, your dad wanted, I feel like, was he like an off again, on again kind of thing user?
He kept it hidden as best he could, so I'm not really sure exactly.
And most people do. So I'm telling you what, my kids know exactly how you feel, darling. And he wasn't with your mom though, was he?
No, he was, but
he was.
The last conversation we actually had was he told me he wanted to leave her.
I think he knew he was hurt. He knew he was hurting your mom. I don't think it's about a question of he didn't love her anymore. I think he was tired of hurting people that he loved, if that makes sense to you. But I know exactly how, girl, Allie, I know exactly how your mom feels. My husband was a user for over 30 years off and on. He had a good way of hiding it too. Believe me, it took a long time to catch on, but I did catch on eventually, but it took a long time to catch on. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Cremated. Would this be for your father? I heard cremated.
No.
Okay. Could it be for one of your grandfathers or somebody else, your aunt maybe?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. We'll put that one to the side. Sometimes I don't know why I hear stuff and you don't claim it. It just it happens once in a while. I don't know. It bothers me, but it doesn't bother me because sometimes I'm supposed to say it and I don't know why. I don't know. It's one of those things. Service. Did your dad have a service? He's talking about his service. Did he have one?
He was an attorney.
He was an attorney?
Yes.
Interesting. Wow, that must have been hard for him to still work and do what he did.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Would you consider him a functioning ADD ICT?
Um.
Because that's how he's making me feel like he could still function even though he was doing that stuff. I'm just being honest with you. That's how he's making me feel.
Yeah. I mean, he still went to work and court. He had his own firm, so.
I'm so sorry. Oh man, that's. I mean, it can affect the best of people. You know, I don't know. I don't even think he knows why he did what he did in regards to all that stuff that he did. You know.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't discriminate. It's
Nope, it does not.
a disease. So.
He just mainly wanted to tell you that he was sorry that he couldn't be the dad that you needed or the dad you wanted. And he understands why it happened. He says, I know what I did contributed a lot to why I passed away so young. But he says, I hope one day you can forgive me. He says, I'm just so very sorry. And just please tell your mom that I'm sorry as well too, he says, because I know that she struggled and I know she went through a lot being with me, and I wanted to know how very sorry I am too, okay? That's what he says.
She's also an addict, though, so.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
You didn't have the best upbringing, huh? I'm so sorry about that, sweetheart.
It's okay. I have a good life now.
And that's important. Now, you're married, correct? I heard married. Are you married or you have a significant other?
I'm married.
You have children? I heard children. You have children?
Yes.
Do you have three? Do you have two? Okay. So I did hear three, but because you have two living and you lost this child, so that would make the three, yeah?
Yeah, well, actually, me and my husband were talking last night about possibly, having one more.
Oh, I love that for you. Do you have girls right now?
I have one boy and one girl.
Okay. You know what? I honestly feel like the next one you have might be a girl.
That's so funny because last night he said, well, what do you think it would be? And I said, I think it's going to be a girl.
Aww, are you guys going to try soon? Oh my gosh. I hope so.
My daughter just turned 1 last month, so probably.
It don't matter. My kids were 17 months apart. It don't matter, girl. My girls were 17 months apart, and my son was 3 years after her, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, so funny, so funny. Have you kind of cut your mom out of your life?
Say that again?
Have you kind of cut your mom out of your life?
A little bit. Boundaries.
You need boundaries, and you know what? Kudos to you for not falling in the footprints of your parents. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
I do have my own struggles, though.
I understand.
And I actually am coming up on 3 years sober, so.
Yeah, but you pulled yourself out of it. That's important. Well, congratulations to you. I am so proud of you, my friend. I've never talked to you before, but I'm so proud of you. That is not easy to do, I know, but congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Every day's a fight, isn't it? Every day's a fight to stay sober, isn't it?
It is until it's not,
Sure.
It's like the gift of it is when the obsession is lifted and.
Sure. I know your dad's very proud of you. He says, you did something I was not able to do, so he's very, very proud of you, he says. He says, I'm really sorry that I let you down, because I know he feels that he really let you down, sweetheart. He really does. Mm-hmm. And he just wanted to let you know. He says, I'm just very sorry that you did not have either parent that you needed. And he has a lot of regret about that. He really does.
Yeah.
He doesn't blame you for cutting your mom out a little bit more than probably haven't cut her out enough, but he's very proud of the fact that you're just living a good life. He's very happy for you, sweetheart. He wants you to know he's very happy for you. Is your mom also in her 50s as well?
Um, she was when he passed.
Okay.
Well, they both would have been in their 60s.
Okay. Is she like 62?
And a little bit older now.
Okay.
64 maybe.
Okay. That's a shame. And I know that you want your mom to stop, and it's a shame that she still is. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
You know, my husband, I'll tell you a story my husband always told me. He says, this is one of his good days. He would say, you know what, honey? I said, what? He says, you know, how many 60-year-old ADD ICTS do you really know? I said, not really. He said, because you really don't, because they're all dead. That's what he told me.
Wow, yeah.
And for your mom to be older than 60 is one of the few cases, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised as well. But
I don't know if your mom's going to stop anytime soon. I doubt it. I don't feel she's going to, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
no, I would be shocked.
Yeah. You don't let her see your kids, do you? I feel like you don't let her see your kids, do you?
It's like very once in a while, not often at all.
Yeah. I figured.
I try hard to limit the time.
You gotta protect your children, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
I know your husband's also proud of you as well.
My husband?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better be.
He is. I could tell he's very proud of you, sweetheart. Very proud of you. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you. Are you in your 30s?
Yes.
I just feel like 35.
I'm 34.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough. You're going to be 35. Do you have a connection to September? I just heard September. Do you relate to September in some way?
No.
Could be anniversaries, passings, birthdays, that kind of stuff. That's what I mean by relate to it. No September. It's okay if you don't. I was just asking.
No.
Okay, what about October? I heard October. Do you relate to October in some way?
No.
Okay. I'll leave the months alone. If I don't hear like 1 or 2 months yeses, I try to leave them alone. I don't know why. Damn it. I heard one more. Do you relate to May? I heard May now. Damn it.
May is my daughter's birthday.
Oh, happy early birthday. Wait, is her birthday coming up or just passed?
No, she just turned 1.
She just turned 1 like recently. Oh, I love that. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I honestly feel like you're going to get pregnant. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I feel like you'll be here before you know it. I'm just being honest. I'm just...
Oh, I'm scared.
I know. It is scary though, isn't it? It's very scary. I get it.
It's not, honestly, it's not fun. I mean, very blessed that I'm able to, but it's a rough time.
I know it is. It is. I get it. No, go away. Damn it. He wants to come back in now. And I made him go out because he wouldn't leave the dog food bag alone. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Ugh, pardon me. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Now, you said you haven't lost a grandmother, have you? Or have you? I don't remember if you told me. I was just asking.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad that you haven't. I thought that's what you said. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I forget, as I'm doing the reading, I forget what I'm talking about. As I'm going through, anyways. Like, I don't remember what I don't even remember what I said at the beginning of the reading. That's just how it always is for me. So annoying. Sorry, my cat is just a very annoying cat. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I feel like your husband has lost some people too, hasn't he? I feel like your husband's lost some too, yeah?
Yeah.
Is one of his grandmothers passed away?
Yes.
Okay, that might be the grandmother I was picking up on because I felt like there was somebody who's passed away. Is there a cancer reference with this grandmother?
No.
I heard cancer. Okay.
In a car accident.
Oh, okay. That's too bad. I'm sorry. I keep hearing young. I feel like he was fairly young when she had this car accident.
She was in her 80s.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, you
Her
guys,
son-
to me, you guys are young, anyways.
Yeah.
There's somebody in their young 30s is young to me. I'm in my 50s. I feel like 30s is young to me. I don't know. I don't know. That's anybody younger than me is young to me. That's how I feel. She was in a car accident in her 80s. Wow. Do you know if she's around 85? I heard 85, like 84, 85.
No, my grandma's 85 though.
Oh, your grandma's 80. Oh, this is my dilemma when I have so many people over here. I don't know who to talk to, and I hear like so many things for so many people. Sometimes it's hard to separate who tells me what. Sometimes. Now I have to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you have a reference to Alzheimer's or dementia? Because I'm hearing Alzheimer's or dementia.
I don't know, luckily.
Okay. I'm hearing it. I don't know what to do with that. I'll just have to let it go. I mean, it could be something for the future. I don't know necessarily. I'll just put it to the side. You hear my cat trying to get in? He's terrible. He's horrible. Sorry. He's horrible. So bad. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me let him in. Hold on a second. Crap. Hold on. Give me one. I'm sorry, Allie. You won't stop. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Stop. Okay. Let me ask you, I feel like you suffer, do you have like depression sometimes?
Yeah.
Like anxiety? Do you sometimes have anxiety
Yes.
and depression?
Yeah. Mhm.
Like even though you're married and stuff, do you sometimes get lonely?
Yeah.
Even though like you're married, sometimes you get lonely, don't you?
Yeah.
I feel that with you, honey. I'm sorry. I feel that with you. That's how my husband felt. We were married for 34 years. We only knew each other for 6 weeks. We got married. We lasted 34 years. But my husband was a very lonely person. Even though we were together, we had children and grandchildren. So I'm feeling that with you, my friend. You know, your dad's very proud of you for stopping the cycle. If you know what I mean, stopping the cycle.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted me to tell you. He's just very proud of you. That's what he wants you to know. No, can I help you? What do you want? Settle down. This is the rascal right here.
Oh.
This is him. This is the rascal. Very bad baby. Very bad rascal. He says my daughter is a much better parent than I could have ever been to her.
Agreed.
Yeah, of course, Ruby. Of course, there's an orange guy. But I'm glad that you recognize that. He says she is such a good mom. I am just so proud of her. So proud of her. Do you have like a 3-year-old? Do you have one's like 2 or 3 also besides the 1-year-old?
My son is 3.
I love it. So, okay, I love it. Yeah. They see your dad. Did they know your father?
No.
They see your dad. They see spirits just because they're at that age where they can see spirits, you know? Do you notice like the baby, like looking at like high up or looking at something that maybe is not there? Do you ever see her like laughing at something or talking to something that might not be there?
Sometimes.
That's just your dad. Your dad's trying to interact with with your kids. He said this is the only way that it can be part of their lives. I hope you don't mind, because he says, I'm normal over here. I left all that stuff in the physical world. He says, I'm normal. I don't have any problems. I am sober. I'm clean as a whistle, of course, now that I'm a spirit, he says. But he says, I'm sorry that I couldn't get clean. He said that he wanted to. And I feel bad for your dad, honestly.
He did want to.
He did. He wanted to try to get clean, but I don't think he was able to, or he knew how. But he said he wanted to try to eventually get clean. He just didn't know how to do it, or if he could actually do it.
He was just always so worried about his reputation because of his job.
I know. Of course. Listen, he had this secret that I guarantee that hardly did any of his friends know that he was not sober. Yeah. They did.
Yeah.
And they kept a secret.
I mean, it more was like what could they have done?
I know. I get it. Oh man, it's rough, dude.
And he was very successful, so it made it hard to
but how much money did he actually blow on that stuff? You know what I'm saying? How successful was he truly being an ADD ICT?
Yeah, he left us with a very big mess, at the end.
I have to ask you, do you have a connection to Florida? I'm hearing about Florida.
Yeah, my mom actually, she picked up and moved down there, but now she's back as of recently.
Yes, Summer said, of course, I should have time for one more reading. My daughter is going to pick up my granddaughter at 9, and then they'll be over here, so I should have time for more reading, before I to bring them back. Unless my other daughter wants to bring her home, maybe let her do something for once, because I'm always doing shit. So your mom, you said your mom came back.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Get off. It's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The damn bag for the dog food is so noisy when he steps on it. It's just all plastic. I miss the paper bags. I don't have no paper bags. I used to have a paper bag where I could rip open. Now you need scissors to cut it. No paper bags anymore. Maybe it's for preservatives, just to preserve it. I don't know. Let me see what's I'm hearing for you. I know your grandfathers are here, but they're not really saying anything. I know they're here. I know that they're okay. And I can tell how much they truly love you. Your mom's dad, were you closer with him than your dad's dad, or was that vice opposite?
Opposite.
Okay, your dad said you were closer. Okay. I feel like your grandparents were more standoffish on your mom's side, yeah?
Yeah, standoffish, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very.
Could get off. He knows. He looked at me. He got right off. Let me ask you about could he have been the one that had a heart attack possibly? Because I'm hearing about the heart attack or something wrong with his heart.
Well, my grandpa passed from heart failure, so.
Yeah. He's like, I just heard CHF. As you were saying that, I heard CHF. So he says, my poor ticker just gave out. It gave out, he says. But he said, it's very good to see you again. How are you doing? He says, I've missed you. I love you so much. He says, I love my granddaughter very, very much. She's an amazing person, and she's overcome so many things. I'm just so proud of her. She's done just so much amazing things. I just cannot say enough about my granddaughter. She's different than a lot of people that I know, but in a good way. He's talking about she's just a different type of breed. He says different breed. You know what I mean? It's not like an animal breed. He's just saying she's just different, and I love that about her, and she's just such a good mom, and I'm just so proud of her.
Nice.
I feel like, now let me ask you something. Did your grandfather know that your dad was an ADD ICT?
Yes.
Because the way he's making me feel is he was disappointed in your dad.
Yeah, he was a
Just
little bit.
very disappointed, and just it saddened him for him to be that way. Now, let me see something. Hold on a second. Did your dad pass first before your grandfather?
Yes.
I thought so, because your dad told me he greeted your grandfather on the other side, because that's what I heard.
Yeah.
You know, he said, now that I'm finally clear-minded, he says, I know what a screw-up I was, and what a, fuck. He's apologizing for the mess that he left for you guys. He says, I'm just so very sorry. Are you still trying to straighten out his stuff for some reason?
Yeah. It's been 9 years, I think.
You're still straightening out his shit? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, he left a big
Was
mess.
it that bad?
It was that bad.
Jeez. Wow. I'm sorry.
Like open cases too, and then like
Okay.
people trying to sue us for him like not showing up to court and getting things done, but he
That's not on you. That's not on you. They can't do that. That's not on you.
just been like wild.
To be honest with you, where he was in ADD ICT, I don't know how any of his cases stood, because he was under the influence a lot of times when he did this shit. So how he was not of sound mind and body. So how could he practice lawyer the right way to be a good lawyer and to prosecute or whatever he did the right way he should have? Like that just, you can't be, I don't see how, I just don't see how any of his cases made sense, to be honest with you, that he could actually know what he was doing being HIGH.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Are people trying to come out of the woodwork and say, well, they found out he was that, or he did that?
No.
No? Okay.
It's all just like stuff that like was supposed to be handed in that wasn't handed in on time, and
Gotcha.
stuff like that they're trying to go after.
Yeah. What are you going to do? But they can't, I don't see how they can sue you. That doesn't make sense to me.
It's like his estate.
Got you. Yeah, they all come out of the woodwork. You know that.
His best friend, like, that he, like, it was one of his best friends that carried his coffin, came back and sued us.
Why?
For, like, not handing in a piece of paper on time. Well, his estate, not us. But it was our money, you know, like, of what was left.
For not handing in a piece of paper on time. Like, what would this piece of paper be?
It was like something where, like, he got in trouble. Like, my dad was defending him in the case, and then it like backfired that it wasn't handed in.
I see.
So then he had to like pay money.
I see what you're saying. Did he win the case? Did he get money?
Yes, he did.
I'm sorry.
Well, he originally was going for $1 million, and then he got like 200, I think.
And he actually got that money from your dad's estate?
Yeah.
Huh.
And like, I've never seen $1. We lived in a home that was cost now. Our backyard was the beach, and millions, and like there wasn't a dime to show for it. Like everything was just, and then my mom spent whatever was left.
Well, you know what? I'm so sorry. You know, that's got to be rough for you, darling.
Right.
I think it's made you stronger because of this. I feel like you found some strength that you didn't know you had because of this. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think you're a good person, and you've overcome a lot. And I've never met you, but I'm very proud of you. I can say that I've never met you, but I think you've done an amazing job overcoming a lot of obstacles that you had in your way. So I think that's amazing, sweetheart.
Thank you.
I can be proud of somebody I just met, can I?
Yes. Has not been easy, but
No, it's not.
I passed the message on, and this morning I was at the rehab where I speak and share my story, and I do that twice a month. And I'm back in school actually to become a counselor for drug and alcohol.
That's amazing. It's like I change a lot of people's lives with what I do. You're going to change a lot of people's lives with what you do as well. With my energy healing, I change a lot of lives. Let me ask you something. Would you like some energy healing? Because I can help you, try to help you feel better if you think you might need some.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, try to help lift your spirits and try to lift off some depression and anxiety. How about that? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, do you accept my energy? I can help lift some of this off of you, yeah?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Just relax and close your eyes. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Here we go, sweetheart. And you guys will feel this too, not just Allie. Okay, here, but this is mostly just for Allie. Here you go, Allie. Stop it. Okay, Allie, how you feeling, honey?
Feeling good.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Listen, I know you've had a rough life, but I feel like I feel like you've gotten through it the best that you could, and it's made you a stronger person. And at least you have the support of your husband, and you have your kids, and you have this cute little family, and you know, I'm glad that you've overcome what you have in your life because some people don't,
Yeah.
like your dad. It's what caused him to pass away,
I'm very lucky.
Yeah. Well, do you feel like you feel a little bit better after the energy healing?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Listen, I wish you nothing but good luck in the future, and just remember you're stronger than you realize. I know that's hard to see now, but a lot of people just that you get this inner strength just comes from somewhere, and you just let it come out, and just be a stronger person. And I just see good things for your future, and I feel like you're gonna have another kid, and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second, honey. All right, you guys. I'll see you the next reading. Thank you so much, my YT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, listen, sweetheart. Thank you, Allie. And